Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Daily Hunts. And I actually have a bit of a problem where none of my weapons are upgraded enough to do what I want them to do. So right now I'm using the Despot's Black Blade or something like that. It's the Zinogre weapon that is the Greatsword. And I actually wanted to use it to cut off the tail of a G-rank Azure Rathalos, but since it is only a rank 6 weapon, that'd be a really huge pain in the ass. So instead, I'm going to be fighting a high rank Rathalos, or Azure Rathalos, if I can find it. Yes, there it is. So the Greatsword, it's a great weapon for beginners. I actually highly recommend it to all beginners, because as well as being very high damage, it also has, it has a defense. Well, it has defense, but it has defense at all, is the thing I'm trying to get at. I'm actually going to have to cancel the mission because I'm not well enough prepared for it. Nope, yeah, but I do indeed want to eat. Let's pay for a meal. I will actually increase my attack here, so I will go Dragon Head and Mega Bagel, which sounds like a delicious meal. I would eat that if it was at a restaurant. Dragon Head plus Mega Bagel. Specialist, what does Specialist do again? Abnormal status attacks, I don't have that right now. Decreases stamina when fleeing from large monster. Groomer? Cool Cat? Yeah, whatever. I'll just go with this. Groomer is not too horrible, I guess. It decreases status times. Have to bring antidotes with me. Always have to remember antidotes when fighting a Rathalos. They are not quite as poisonous as the Rathian, but they're still pretty fucking bad. And they spend so much time in the air, they can be a huge pain in the ass. The other great thing about the Greatsword is the huge overhand swing you have for knocking things out of the air and cutting off tails and breaking parts. So tons of advantages. First of all, let's store some items. I'll store that. I will, I have to farm dash extracts. If anyone knows a fast way to do that, please do tell me, because I could really use knowing. Power Charm I will keep with me. Fossil Piece I definitely do not need. Shock Trap, Pink Rathian Scale don't need. Screamer, Inferno Sax. Yeah, I pretty much have all my weapons too low level, and to level up my weapons I need to get new weapons, and I want to get a ton of G-rank weapons so I can show you all the interesting weapons. Either way though, I'm going to be withdrawing some items here. Let's remove items. I'm going to need some Mega Potions, some Mega Mines, and a lot of Mega Focus? I don't know what I'm talking about. So I got all that. I'm going to change Cha-Cha's mask to the mask that I actually want him wearing, finally. I'm just... Send all to item box, thank you very much. I'm glad you got a green Nargacuga shard, but I'm gonna have to get you to change your mask to the... Where is it? Where is the goddamn Pitfall mask? There it is. Somebody asked me recently, how do you get Cha-Cha to use his traps? Because he has them on the shock trap ability. You cannot get Cha-Cha to automatically use his shock traps. You actually have to, that only works with masks that... The Pitfall trap mask, because that's actually his mask ability, which you can signal. So I'm going to go Azure Attack here. It is a very high rank. It's on the deserted island, so I won't need any hot drinks or cold drinks, as I had originally anticipated. And if you're wondering if I sound a bit frantic, I just had a really stressful game of Binding of Isaac, and it was awful. I just need like some comfort of doing something well, which is why I'm on a high rank quest with a high rank sword, just taking it casual. Well, as casual as Monster Hunter gets, I guess. I'm going to avoid the Mega Dash Juice for now. It's not as important with this as with the Gun Lance. Take a Demon Drug, an Armor Skin. Those do stack. I do also have Trank Bombs available, so I can capture it. And I will just hang out in my potions. I think the Azure Rathalos actually starts in Area 3. Although the Azure Rathalos and the Rathian both have the really bad habit of just immediately moving when you start the match, and to be honest, I don't like it very much. But to be honest, nobody's surprised. So shut up, me, goddamn asshole. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn asshole, and it's gone. So I'm not sure where it is now, and I do not know how to find it. I also forgot to bring paintballs again. I have like 100 paintballs, I just never bring them anywhere. Oh well, shit happens. Could be in Area 7. Azure Rathalos is not in Area 7, so I will go ahead and jump back to Area 5. Oh, never mind. Found it. Motherfucker, I got you now. If you are skilled enough at it, it's also prudent to bring flash bombs to an Azure Rathalos fight. So the combo I am using for this Despot's Blackstorm is just over and over and over again. X and A and X and A, because I've got A and X and X and A. By the way, much faster to actually start out that combo by using the X button. I'm really trying to get a hit off on it, but it's not been a very good position. Or sorry, using the A button. I always forget where the buttons are on the Nintendo controller. I know the PlayStation controller, I know the Xbox controller just because it's so common for PC. The Nintendo controller still confuses the shit out of me. And not to mention the actual PlayStation controls actually meant something. Like triangle was for point of view. Like they meant something in terms of old school computer jargon, is what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, fuck you too, Rathalos. I'll knock you out of the sky eventually. Okay, just tail swipe me. As you can tell, my armor is more than sufficient in order to get some good hits off here. I still have Part Breaker, so I should be breaking all his parts. What else is in the Teaches of Peaches? Part breaking. That's what's in the Teaches of Peaches, so shut up. There we go. Got him enraged. I think I might have broken his head there. Remember that every single part... Oh yeah, R, you can see you block. Unfortunately, blocking with the Greatsword actually makes the sharpness decrease very, very quickly. Although, even in that case, it's better than not having to block with the straight sword. And as you can see there, you can actually attack quite quickly with your first strike. Another thing that's good to know is that if you're trying to kill a monster and it's asleep, Greatsword has pretty much the highest damage attack imaginable in terms of just charge attack. As you can see, I had it on my back there, and you can charge the attack. I think you can actually just charge the normal attack too, but I'm not sure how you go about it. Because, to be honest, I used the Greatsword a lot when I played Monster Hunter Tri, but by the time I was actually playing in the higher ranks, I did not have a mentor to teach me the things I need to know. Although the person who did teach me how to play was actually using a Greatsword himself, so probably should have gone ahead and learned. Yeah. So let me go ahead, try to grab his tail, get him out of the air. Oh man, that was a really harsh hit there. I kind of wish I had charged it. It's always prudent to be wearing fire resistance armor when fighting a Rathalos, because there are so many goddamn fireballs. Just all the time. Especially if you get fire resistant armor so good that it actually blocks the fire entirely, so you don't take like that permanent fire damage and have to roll around like a fucking idiot. Oh god. Stop it with the fireballs. And by the way, interesting thing about the Rathalos, whereas the regular Rathian and the regular Rathalos are weak in their head, the Azure Rathalos, actually its weakness is its wings. So you want to focus on those as much as possible when you're not trying to cut its tail off. Oh fuck. That was really bad. I could have done tons of damage to its wings, but I really want to get this tail. Because it's a part I actually need. Ow. That kind of hurt. Kayamba, how are you dead? This should be a super easy fight for all of us. An easy fight? Oh god, oh god. Also, you can get crit draw and punish draw as abilities with the Greatsword. And those are pretty much skills meant for the Greatsword. It means you do tons of damage and tons of crit damage whenever you do a draw attack. Which with the Greatsword, I've noticed, or I think anyways, is all the goddamn time. As you can see, I broke both of its wings there, I think. Or maybe its head and its wing. I'll have to check its other wing before I actually know. Ah. I really thought I'd get a tail hit off there. Oh well. Get nice side hits. And knock it over. Knock it out. Knock it over, knock it back, knock it forth, knock it all around. I'm unfortunately now making it reel and flinch constantly. I'm just really hoping that I manage to get his tail off. I might have to do more draw attacks in order to actually do this properly. I think it is now taking off, though. Oh, by the way, Rathian Rathalos, all the time, really, really weak against lightning and dragon damage. And the entire reason I'm doing this is to eventually get a dragon sword. By the way. So, I'm pretty sure it went to Area 3. I kind of got disoriented there. Bad camera angle going on. But I will see very shortly. Yep, it's here. And it is going to eat. Come on, get over there, get over there. It's times like this oh no, it's not going to eat. Oh yes, it is going to eat. Fuck yeah! Oh, Rathalos, fuck yeah! Going again to get its tail, gotta cut off. Oh fuck, I missed it. I'm wasting a lot of my time here not cutting off its tail because it's being a dickbag. Now I should be able to get at least a hit or two off on it. Oh fuck! Okay, fortunately it can't fire fireballs at me because it is so exhausted. I guess my best option is probably to at this point try to knock it over and then go for its tail. Managed to get a nice roll in there and avoid being stunned for a while, but then I was immediately stunned by its foot, so I guess forget what I just said. I probably should have actually charged that if I knew it was doing a fireball. I would have been a bit more chargy. Let's say that. I think I'm charging in and out of a love with a you. If I had to guess, it's probably going to area 2 right now in order to try to eat again. Because it is really hungry and it really wants some goddamn delicious ass Aptonoth. And I can vouch, Aptonoths are fucking delicious. As you can tell, it is indeed hunting. A hunting and a killing. Now don't let it eat. Oh fuck, why did those both miss? Yeah, cut its tail off. So I'm gonna desperately need that tail, but I might as well wait for it to be dead or captured. And I might as well signal Cha-Cha in order to make him do what he's about to do. Come on, charge at me, motherfucker. I know you wanna. Do it. Do it. Charge me, motherfucker. I dares ya. Come on. All you do is charge. Well, that's actually closer to the Rathian, but... Okay, now it's enraged, so it's probably going to start charging now that I'm, like, right the fuck up next to it. But I'm going to go ahead and hang out on this trap. It probably won't run away anytime too soon because it's enraged. I'm going to go ahead and take this scale. Oh, fuck you, Rathalos. Did you see that bullshit? Land, motherfucker, land. I said land, that is landing, but that's the wrong place. And you take off again? Yeah, sure. Very fucking nice. Fortunately, I'm in a good position for that. Might as well down myself a regular potion. Don't need high potions for this matchup. Get the hell over here. Oh, it is so hard to place a proper trap on this asshole. Just charge me. Thank you. Thank you, God, for curing the cataracts of Tom's mom. Da 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 da. I don't know that whole song. It's a funny song though. I think so, anyways. There we go. Hit its wing again. Keep hitting its goddamn wing. There's also that combo that I was about to do, which is pretty damn good and ends in such a... That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. And it ends in such a way that it's very easy to move again afterwards. Moving is very quick. There we go. It is once again enraged. I think it might be double enraged now. Fortunately, that fucking missed me. And it's after... Oh, okay. It looked like it was after Kayamba, but apparently it doesn't mind if it just mows me down instead. Dragons rarely mind. That should be like the slogan of all dragons everywhere. Dragons rarely mind. Mind the gap. Apparently, I've never been there, but in London, London, England, the transit system, there's this giant fucking gap between the train and the platform, and every time a train pulls up, it's like, it says like, this train is going to Lindblum, or wherever the hell it's going. I know Lindblum's a place in Final Fantasy, but ignore what I just said. Or, Lindblum train arriving. Mind the gap! Like this really fucking confrontational, standoffish voice. Might as well sharpen up. I'm only gonna need to sharpen up once in this match. It seems to be going pretty well and pretty easily so far. Only have blue sharpness. I'm also trying to get a weapon with purple sharpness, so I can more easily fight things like, I don't know, the Glacial Agnactor, who I bounce off of every part of its body. Unless I have that ability that allows me to not bounce off, but fuck that ability. Well, no, that ability is actually real goddamn good, but Ignore what I say. Now, I should probably be trying to go after its wing with nice big upper strokes like that. Yeah. And again, and I'm right under its feet where things are easy. Lovely. Managed to do quite a bit of damage there. By the way, the Greatsword does have one of the biggest negative damage modifiers. The damage in this game, to make that make sense, always scales down. So if you see like a gun lance that does 800 damage and a longsword that does 800 damage, the gun lance actually does much more goddamn damage. Okay, so it's doing this, supplies are delivered. Yes, I don't care. I didn't need them to begin with. To be honest, I can probably capture this guy pretty soon. Can you, like, get the fuck out of the air? Ah, oh, goddamn. So hard to hit him out of the air. Like I said, you can flash bomb him out of the air, but I've never been very good with my flash bomb aim. It's one area in which I am very much lacking in this game. Come on, get a couple hits off. Get a couple hits off. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Having a very good day. I can't sing like, what's his name again? Little Tim or something? I don't know. Anyways, can't sing like him. Nobody can, really. Well, I'm sure people can, but not many people can, is what I'm trying to get at there. Ay, shit. Ay, caramba. That was a deliberate Bard impression. It's a horrible Bard impression, because I didn't sound at all like Bard in any way. I always found it funny that Bard is voiced by a woman and Marge is voiced by a man. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Although I do appreciate the validity of getting a woman to voice a younger boy, because, you know, younger boys tend to sound slightly woman-like in some way or another. Some way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna catch ya. So he's going to fly straight to area 7, I think, is what he can do. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to meet him up there, place a shock trap, because shock traps are considerably more disposable than pitfall traps, which I have to trade for, and capture him with 3 trank bombs. Fucking limpy dragon. Limpy ass dragon. A really good thing to memorize that I don't have memorized. Oh, he flies straight to his nest. Wow, I didn't even know that was possible, but whatever. It means that by the time I get there, he'll probably be asleep, and this capture will be like the easiest thing since I don't know, Sprocket. That doesn't even make sense. Does it have to, though? Okay, you calm the fuck down for a second. Go after Cha-Cha or Kayan, but not Cha-Cha! That's his bad timing. Okay. At least got this fucker down. How about you charge at me just one more time? One more time. You can't actually hit me with a fireball from there. You gotta charge. Okay, maybe I was wrong about your ability to hit me with a fireball from there. Where are you? What are you doing? Trank bombs and objective fucking complete. Alright. And by objective fucking complete, I mean having sex with the objective is complete. Yeah. I could kill some Banabras in my spare time. Don't see why not, really. So I maybe could have beaten the G rank version. It would have been a hard, long, monotonous dredge of a fight. It'd go on forever. To be honest, I'd rather upgrade the Despot Storm before doing anything of the sort. Oh, God. Just die already. Ugh. I really like this sweep for killing bugs usually, but killing bugs in general fucking sucks. Also, killing bugs in specific, not that much better. Whoop. Yeah. You are dead. Yes, you are dead. I hate to tell you, Jag, but you are dead. You are so dead. I broke both of your wings and your head, and I cut your tail off. I'm proud of this fight. I did well. I was using a high class weapon, so I wasn't underleveled for it. I was using the right level of weapon, and I did good. I done did good. Is that a tail? Do I get a tail? Don't forget to bring a tail. 2 Rathalos rubies. Really, man, that is kind of a ridiculous payoff. Can I actually pick up the tail without carving the tail? Hard bone, advanced armor sphere, fang, wyvern, hard, monster bone, husk, wyvern claw, and none of these are going to be tails. Well, I really wanted a goddamn tail to upgrade my weapon that I just bought. I'm kind of disappointed. I'll have to do another one. Probably off camera, because you guys don't want to see me fight two of those fuckers. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Online. If you enjoyed the episode and made it to the end, throw me a like, I guess. It always makes me feel awkward asking for that, but do it anyways. See you later.